Hello everybody, welcome to A Crafter's Story. It's Celeste here. So in my last video I created a book, a journal, an art journal, sticker book, collage book. It's kind of like a handmade book that I made out of packaging material and some printer paper. If you want to see that video, I will put the link for that one in the description below so you can have a look. But I think for my first page, here's the inside cover. I did paint the cover. I think I used some acryology. I don't think acryology puts the name of their colors, but it's sort of this, lavender. The lavender color and something a little darker in places, and just scored it with a credit card to kind of give it this, well, I don't want to pick it up because I've got stuff standing on here, but more of a sort of quilted look. So getting started, I want to do an art journal page. So I've got a bunch of colors and I'm really just going to not think too much. I've decided that this journal is going to be my not think so much journal. Don't ever plan journal, which is easy for me because I really do plan art projects. If it's a product from my Etsy shop, you know, that's different. I will plan that, but sometimes it's just nice to kind of wing something, you know, as a creative person. I don't know if it's the same with you guys, but for me, sometimes I tend to overthink things a little, and so this is my way of maybe just slowing down some of those creative thoughts. Oh, yeesh, that's a lot. Okay, never mind. Oh, there's not much left in this. There we go. I think I want some red in here. And I'm sort of doing like a negative space type painting. One of the YouTubers who I love to watch is Hazy from Hazy Crazy Art. And she recently did a negative space painting. I will look for that video if I can find it and put it up, but otherwise go to her channel. You will love her channel. She's very creative. She does a lot of bright, happy art, which is definitely something that speaks to me. It's probably why I love to watch her channel. It always leaves me feeling inspired. So the latest one that I watched of hers was a negative space type video, and so that is what sparked today's idea. I've done a few of these and haven't done one in a while, so this felt like the perfect start to this handmade journal. So once you have all your colors down, I can print and draw and doodle over this. I'm trying to use different paint brushes to not mix the colors quite as much. Not so sure how successful I'm being, but it's okay. This is just my base layer. It's kind of going to be like a background layer, you could say. I'm already really loving how it's turning out. Looks sort of like rainbow clouds, field of flowers, if you can think abstract flowers. I think I'm going to just kind of just leave it there. I'm going to leave this now to dry, and then I will come back in a few hours. I'm going to what I'm doing now is just softening some of the edges. Some of them are a little definite. Don't want definite. I want fluffy, cloudy colors. All right, so that has to now dry, and then I'll come and doodle over it later. all the paint is now dried, and I actually went ahead on this side and did, just as an example of what it is that I'm trying to accomplish on this side, I went and drew some flowers and leaves and circles and squiggles, and then just painted all the way around where I didn't want to see this base layer. And so on this side, excuse me, I have gone ahead and already drawn in some of the design that I want on this side, and I'm going to set this timer, the recording, a little faster because it takes a while, and you can see the process of how I kind of bring this design to life by excuse me, erasing in a way the background. Now that I've got all the white space, the space that I don't want to see color covered, I'm going to take my what is this, my Uniball. You can use any kind of fine tip marker, is going to be fine. I just like these gel pens, and I'm going to trace over where my design, my pencil markings were, or are rather, I suppose. And in places I may have gone over a little bit, I'm just going to follow where the white lines are. Just like this. And this is where I think when I'm putting in these darker lines, these the markers, the black markers, when the design that was sort of hiding on the page, it starts to come to life, in my opinion. I just think that's what happens. It's like that. Then over here I have a circle in a circle, so this one I probably have to decide if I want to do something more to the circle. I haven't quite decided yet, but okay, well, I just decided. Maybe I'll do something like this and then color it in with a white. I don't know, but you know, the idea is just to play right now. Okay, so here is my little leafy design. It's going to follow the leaves all the way up and then around. I really love doing this type of negative space painting, shadow painting. I don't know, there's a couple of different names that I've seen people call it, because you just never quite know what it's going to look like until the design sort of pops through the white, and that's the exciting part for me. I actually think this, if I were to photocopy it, would look really nice as an ATC, or as the front of a greeting card, or maybe if you could repeat it, photocopy it a couple of times and kind of paste it next to each other, could be really nice as craft paper. So I am really sorry, guys, it's later in the afternoon. I was really hoping to get to this a little sooner, but I've got my light here, so let me bring it up and you can see a little better, and I'll do a flyby. See, the light at the top here might be better. There we go. So what do you think? Is this something that you would try? I hope it is, because it's a lot of fun. It's super easy, and if you do have an art journal or just some white paper that you can paint on, it is very, very satisfying. So thank you for staying with me right through everything. If you loved this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.